Aligning fueling system. I have aligned the fueling thing. Initiate transfer of Altai Vitae gas. This is probably a bad time to ask, but could this be a bad idea? I mean, could I be doing something that's going to make the ship explode? Parvati would have told me, right? She would have mentioned it if that was the case. So let's do this. Transferring Altai Vitae gas. Oh. Or I'm not.
All this machinery's making me a mite nervous.
It's making me a mite cranky, so we have to find another terminal. And... what are you doing? I've just come down from there. Now you want to climb up? Dear, oh dear. Did we loot everything? Apparently not everything. We need to find a terminal in the R&D labs. And this kind of looks like R&D. But both of the terminals here are out of commission. Could that be it? That could be it. Oh! There it is. Let's just do the whole looting thing first. It's a little weird how impressed you are by that, seeing as you're the one that's helping me do it. Maybe you're just being encouraging. You're like a parent with a child. It's like, very good.
I'd have just broken it.
See, that felt more honest, less patronising. I'm not saying you're patronising me or anything, Parvati. It just feels like that a little. Okay, Cascadia Lab Executive Research Focus Group. Authorised user Chartland E. Chartrund E. I don't think this is the one I... oh no! Or maybe it is. Research notes, tissue compatibility, acceptable losses. Chief concern is rejection of the tissue, a problem as classical as limb transplantation through obviously on a cellular level. Are they trying limb transplantation? The scale of the problem, though, even with the Alta Vitae bolstering our efforts, an achievement of such proportion has never been attempted or even considered. How do we define a tolerable failure rate when the losses could swell to affect millions? Even 1% is unthinkable. I have much to consider. Transfer to secondary site? The project has been reassigned to the secondary lab. I'm told the board is willing to pull out of Terra 1 and we don't even have time to transfer our research. For once, I'm grateful our labours didn't make significant strides here. I won't forget Tom's sacrifice. Up until the end, he knew it had to happen. If it wasn't one of us, the board would have volunteered inmates from Tartarus. I'll be sure to carry his example to the new lab and the next phase of human trials. So they've transferred to a different site to carry on their research. Free lunch equals best lunch. The only thing they've not... okay. This does not look like an R&D lab. Okay. Does look like a place filled with dead.
Wow. She's right majestic, huh, Captain? It's almost a shame we had to put her down.
Oh. That? Oh, yeah. Totally majestic. Utterly. Like, really. Okay. I thought for a second she was talking about the machinery. know, this could be it, couldn't it? This doesn't look like an R&D lab, but that does look like a terminal. That also looks like an exit. Whoa, okay. That looks like a chance to... I can make that jump. I can make that jump. I can make that jump. Why would I want to make that jump? Because there's a ladder on the other side? Okay, you guys, stay here.
Sure.
Don't laugh if I die. Okay, so far, so not dead. Okay. I do not know why I want to do this. So I'm not going to do it right now. We're going to check that terminal. But there does seem to be something up there. Oh, I'm worried that I'm going to use that terminal. Let's find out if that is the terminal first, shall we? Okay.
Let me take a look-see.
Oh!
Okay. I'm thinking if I patch this into our fuel cell network, we can use the empty tanks to hold this ulta-wada-biddle stuff. Just gotta compensate for the pressure difference. We burn liquid reaction mass, not gas. And the cells are distributed all through the hull, so I gotta isolate the empties.
That looks right. You remember the sticky valve on number 16? Okay.
Of course I did, Captain. Just gave it a little jiggle.
Excellent. Oh! I was...
There we are. Good as pretty and twice as new.
Nice work. Thing is, what I was going to say was, hold that thought, let's do it in a minute, sort of thing. But nothing exploded. And I'm not hearing a rumbling, so we've got time to explore. So nice work.
Oh, I just did my thing. You know.
I'm impressed. I would have just tried to blow the thing up.
Right, that would not necessarily have achieved the goals, though, right? Okay, you two?
I'm going.
There. Please don't get in my way. I'm about to do something incredibly stupid. And... Whoa, God. And not make it look cool, either. Ooh. Ooh. Mind control ray. Purple berry juice. Well, at least we know that's not Cecil. Didn't like his purple berry. Oh. 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 Okay. Do not fall to your death now. Okay? Do not step backwards into the abyss. Oh. Right. Woo. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Woo. Right. All right. And you two can now follow me. But let me just mind control Ray. Okay. Oh my God, look at it. Oh, just that. I have no idea what that does. Let's read this. Science weapon. A misfiled form put a research group specializing in marketing jingles into an advanced top-secret weapons research facility. The research group spent months incorporating their new marketing jingles into the advanced weaponry and developed the mind control ray. Once the mishap was discovered, the entire facility was shut down and all personnel were reassigned to the most remote outposts corporate could find. But what does it do? I mean, does it control them so they go on my side? Does it make them start singing jingles? I mean, you've weaponized corporate jingles. I cannot think of a better use for it. And I so desperately need to try it out. I'm not very good with science, but I gotta know. Did we loot everything? I think we looted the important thing. That's a new place with stuff to loot. Okay, don't mind if I do. Okay. You just shot yourself, maybe? I don't see any blood. Splatters maybe locked himself in here, trying to hide when everything went to crap. Ah, okay. Constables, where the hell are we? Oh, right, no, we're near to the landing pad. We're actually near to the landing pad. That is actually good, because I'd quite like to go back and just sort of regroup. I'm thinking we leave Parvati behind now. She's done her thing. We do have to carry onwards to get this information. Plus, there is also that little task for you, Nyoka. But I'm thinking we take somebody else out. And there's a twisted little side of me wants to take out the robot just to find out how...
So Ada isn't really alive, but she can still talk like a person. What about Sam? What's it? Sorry. Is he the same thing?
Sam's an automechanical thing, not a computer brain thing like Ada. I don't think Sam understands gender, so you can call him it if you want.
Right, but she's a machine, he's a machine. How are they different?
You know how I said Ada was special? Her wiring's a whole lot more complex than Sam's, so she can simulate a personality better than he can. She got more tools in her box, so to speak.
So he's following his own rules, making everything obnoxiously clean because he has to. Maybe I ought to let up on him a bit.
That is precisely why I was thinking of taking him out with her. Okay, he's cleaning.
Sam, I must confess, I have not been cleaned for far too long. You're sure this will... Oh, yes. That's the spot exactly. Why, I didn't expect you to be so thorough. I am ashamed to admit. Oh, Captain. Here you are. Pardon, but perhaps you could afford us some privacy, please?
Yeah, sure. Happy to. Great. Brilliant. Just, I'll be in my room. Just desperately trying to erase my own memory. Okay, so we're heading off to the information broker, but on the way...
Sam, I've got a question. Do you use alcohol as a cleaning agent? I've heard some folk do that.
Alcohol-based cleaners can compare to Samson Ray Acid Spray Premium Nozzle Attachment. Installation available for as low as 9 payments of 99.99 bits.
Is that a yes or a no? I can never tell with you.
Warning. Liquid is caustic. Keep out of reach from elderly customers and lab sprats.
Whoa! What you're calling an elderly lab sprat, you bucket of bolts?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to enjoy this journey, I think. So we've agreed to find a grave for Nyoka, and it... Okay. I want to test this mind control thing out, but that doesn't have a mind. No, it doesn't. Okay. Let's... Is he doing anything?
Mess with us.
No, he's just dying. Wait.
Here we go.
Alright. I don't quite know what that did. Did they... Did...
I am a storm.
Just... All the robots stay together, away from... Whoa. Sort of, I know that you two are probably my toughest crew members, but... Damn. Okay, I'm not 100% sure what this is doing. It's sort of... Was it killing them as well? I feel like it... Okay, well, I tell you what, we got lots of science to do here. So let's... Wait, does his mind... Oh no, he's mind controlled as long as I keep it on. God, that's annoying and yet mildly hilarious. So, while we do this, he'll attack any of his friends as long as we don't kill him. Okay, so it basically takes one of them out of the equation and makes them fight for us?
Huh? Come out, play! Incoming, Captain!
Like that. There you go. Okay. That really is just... It's bringing up contradictory feelings of annoyance and joy all at the same time. I honestly think that it's probably going to get more annoying than joyful after a very short amount of time. So tell you what, let's leave... Oh, you were using the pink thing. I wasn't really concentrating too much on it. How was it? Yeah. Okay, out of curiosity, we're heading in this direction. I think I've neglected to loot a lot of corpses back there, I think. I'm hearing growling. Okay, now I'm hearing nothing. Oh, mantis swarms and... Oh, a Mantis Queen. We are going... in this...
Rats. Let's clear this sulfur-sodden fucks out so Hayes can rest in peace.
Oh, okay, we can do that. We can do that. We can do that. Oh, you don't think the science weapon would work on... Okay, one more test. Yeah, one more test. Probably too far, but just...
Here we go.
Ah! Oh, God! Whoa! But it also kills it!
Oh! Get it out! Get it out!
Whoa! That was... insane!
This area has been sanitized.
That cannot have been killed by its own... Okay, that cannot have been killed by its own kind, can it? I mean... That died really, really quickly and also disappeared. Oh, is there like no loot when I do that? That's going to be a problem. That is going to add to the annoyance. Alright, where exactly did it die? Did anyone see where that thing died? That was a Colossus. No, Colossus are not that tough. They're not that tough. Maybe it just died because its friends were attacking it. But I actually think the science weapon does some damage to it as well. It does 105 DPS. It's not actually that bad, as well as controlling it. Okay. Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay, so it sort of gooifies it. Okay. That was, oh. We're here. Sorry, I forgot we had a... That was disrespectful of me, wasn't it? I'm doing science whilst we're supposed to be... Okay. Buried near the surface of Have's graves is a small lockbox. Its hinges rusted through and its wood almost completely rotted. It nearly falls apart in your hands, but in it you've managed to find a tarnished silver medallion bearing the letters Charon. Okay.
Hayes was the best self-sacrificing son of a saint I ever met. Halcyon is worse off without him. Now, if we're gonna lure the Mantis Queen out, we'll need to find Rebecca and Anders. They took a UDL contract on Terra 2. We never heard from them again. Think it's time I call in a favor with Hiram. If anyone can track them down, it's him.
Okay, well, okay, whoa. Okay, off to see the information broker then. But no. Hold on, tell me about the UDL contract.
I don't know much about it. It paid well, so they took it. They said they'd be back in a couple of weeks and that maybe we could all use the money to get off Monarch. That was a long time ago.
Okay, you didn't try and find them.
I should have. I really should have. But soon after they left, Hayes and the others died. And to be honest, after him, I stopped trying. Because it hurt like hell to do so.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you're trying to confront it. That's a concerning amount of baggage to carry around. No. It's good. You're confronting it.
Thanks. I'm still not convinced I won't come to regret it, but we've started down this path. Might as well see it through. Maybe it'll stop me screaming at night. Now come on. Let's make tracks before Hiram dies of old age.
Okay, fair enough. Let's just, Nyoka believes the information broker can track down her lost friends. So, in actual fact, we've basically got 2 reasons to go and see him now. So we just need to follow this mountain down to the path and then just keep going up the path. We're almost certainly not going through the cave complex at this point. It's probably going to be quicker to go this way, although... Should we just make sure we deal with everything? I mean, I should be able to take some of these things out from here. Can you just go over there a little bit?
Making tracks.
You're giving me the willies. I keep forgetting that. It's a little problem, but not the end of the world. All right. This is going to be a guaranteed critical. If I hit you in the leg, what does that do? It should tell me if I look at this. Cripples you! Okay.
Here we go.
And let's blind you. Oh! Okay, I see you. I just didn't hit you. Okay. You know what? Go get it! Oh! And you can join in as well. Right, so she does use... Whoa. Like... Okay, then. Yeah, she does use her normal, Can you hear something? I gotta hear something. She does use her normal machine gun when she does her special. So... We're not going to think about that. We're not going to... ask ourselves... Okay... What is this? Just stuff. Elite trooper armor. Where is the path, though? Oh. Oh, it's Sam's. It's Sam's hydraulics I'm hearing. I'm hearing this sort of like squishy squeak thing. Okay, the road is here. Vandal and Canid, right. I want to see. Oh,
Body bag required.
I kind of want to. You're not ready yet, are you? No. All right, fair enough.
Here we go.
I'm just. I want to see Nyoka. Yeah, use that. No, you're shooting Sam with it. Oh, okay. What? Shoot Sam with it. Okay, you know what?
We're done here.
All right. Out of curiosity, how effective did that weapon feel to you? The whole purple thing, though, I've just got to say, it looks kind of cool. It just feels wrong for you. I think I'm going to give you the light machine gun back. It's like, first of all, you seem to be hitting Sam more than the enemies. But also, I'm not 100% sure it was doing much. Your special attack uses your normal machine gun anyway, and it freaks me out that you... For some odd reason, I saw that grass moving and felt like I was looking at a crocodile. Yeah, my brain is currently primed to see danger. And there's probably, I was going to say, probably a good reason for that.
Entering quiet mode.
Okay, and can we hit...
Rams on the go.
Oh! Oh my God, that was all... Oh my... Okay. Stop! Congratulating yourself! Okay. Yeah, stop congratulating yourself and make sure you're not about to get vomited on, eaten, scratched, set fire to, or any other gratuitous form of death and pain. Another drone.
Preparing to neutralize and sanitize.
Oh. No need, guy. Oh, there's more? Does that actually hurt? Okay, we got...
Mess with us.
Can we loot the swarms? Can I even find the swarms? I just realised what I was asking. If those swarms turn out to be carrying things that I can loot, I'm probably going to be weirded out. I wouldn't say I was shocked, but I would definitely be weirded out. Okay. This is just going to keep taking us where we need to go, right? Okay. Alpha.
Here we go.
And it's not quite dead. I think one of you killed it. Whoa. That's pretty impressive. Oh, is there more? Of course there's more. And I need... Oh! Does that look as gross to you as it looks to... Oh, have I been travelling up this road the wrong way? I've been travelling up this road the wrong bloody way, haven't I? We're back at the... Of course I have. Is that it? Is that the road? I'm using the word somewhat liberally here, really, aren't I? I mean, it's...
Warning! Organic debris stuck in tread. Please remove organic debris from tread. Unit is ill-suited to rocky Update. Organic debris dislodged from tread.
It is a trek, isn't it? Almost like we don't have working lifts or roads.
Are you telling him off for complaining, or are you telling me off for complaining? I can't quite tell which. Probably both. This is not a road. Best case, I'd say this is a bit of a path. I'm hearing something squelchy. Okay. Let's name. Go get it! Whoa. I mean, honestly, these two, they're kind of monstrous.
Flawlessly finished.
Although, oh god, your spitting on them thing really is, it's a little weird looking. I'm gonna say it, it looks like he's taking a whiz on them, doesn't it? It looks like you stood there taking a green whiz on the enemies. And it's very effective. It's just, you know, a little... Well, I wouldn't even say disturbing so much as perhaps embarrassing. I have an awesome robot that follows me around and whizzes on people. You know, it's not exactly intimidating. Well, it is intimidating, but in the wrong way. Okay. More squish. Okay. Oh, Mantis Queen. Right, oh, okay, this needs repairing. And... maim. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, slow motion reloading for the coolness factor. Yeah, remembering to turn over to... Oh god, no, this one's better for that, I think. Okay, we got something else. Samish, are you shooting? No, there's a swarm.
Everyone all right?
Okay. Yeah, this needs a bit of a repair. And we're a little off the beaten track, but that's okay. That is okay. Because I see loot ahead of me. And auto mag pistol. I really plasma launcher. I have had... Oh, it's just that... yeah, it's a grenade launcher. I'm not a lover of grenade launchers. They feel a little indiscriminate. And I don't mind raining indiscriminate death down upon enemies. It's just... it often ends up involving indiscriminate death upon ourselves. I might actually look at that. How is it? It's not in a good way. Let's repair it. Oh yeah.
Next one's mine.
Okay. Oh, did I strike fear into that mantisaur? I think I made him run away. Oh, not for very long. See what I'm saying? Terrifying the local monsters. And I'm not bragging or anything. I'm just pointing it out as an interesting fact of note on the way. That's another one of those terror rays.
And here we are. Told you we'd make it in one piece. Station ain't too far now.
Oh, okay. Out of curiosity, where would the cave have come out? Oh, whoa. That is definitely not what I was expecting. I was expecting a hut or something. I'll be honest with you. I was expecting a hut. Where does that go? Oh, no. Is that where we're going? No, that can't be where we're going. Isn't this where we're going?
Hey, you! Get over here! There are marauders up ahead!
Okay.
Reminder, large jobs take Sam longer to clean.
Oh, no.
Okay.
How the hell did marauders navigate the caverns?
Is that down to the caverns? Is that down to the caverns? Okay, so that's probably down to the caverns. Okay.
This station's under the protection of the corporate compliance crew. You a marauder? 'Cause me and my sunshine, that's my gun if you were wondering, we don't take kindly to marauders.
Sure, totally a marauder, yes indeed. What marauders? What marauders?
Is that a trick question? Never mind. Marauders ain't smart enough to be asking those. That's good, I guess, as I wasn't looking forward to double tapping you. You're clear, but I would caution you against pressing on ahead. This station's plumb crawling with marauders, you know?
Right. What are you doing here, hunting marauders? Or is it possible that you're just hiding from them here?
I take it you ain't met the other C3s. Me and Sunshine are doing exactly what we've been tasked with. You want more details? You ought to talk to my crew. They're guarding a small barracks to the southeast, by the edge of the mountain.
What are What are you waiting for? Help me kill these murderers. How do I find the other C3s? What C3? What are we talking about?
See that path that runs underneath that giant archway? Follow it on down. There's a little station near the cliff. You'll find the rest of my crew there.
What are you waiting for? Help me kill these marauders? Yeah, I mean, so are you supposed to be killing the marauders? Why aren't you gonna, like, help?
There is nothing I'd enjoy more, but the C3s play it by the book. Usually. Go petition the boss man. Maybe you can convince him to alter my duties.
Hello?
Need something? Talk to Joy. And for the love of space, don't rile the marauders.
Don't rile the marauders. You mean by, like, for example, shooting them a little bit? Would that classify? Fine. Fine, let's go down the hill and talk to the boss and figure out what the hell's going on.
Unit's air purity sensors are indicating a lethal level of inebriation emanating from a nearby organic source.
Please, you think this is bad? You ought to get your sensors recal. You ain't seen me drunk.
Litter collected. Reminder, please dispose of all empty bottles in the appropriate waste receptacle, as outlined by Ordinance P51 of the Board-Certified Sub-Board of Health.
I'll dispose of you in an appropriate waste receptacle if you don't stop nagging.
Oh. Okay. Sam still gives me the willies. And I do like Nyoka. But there's something amusing about him annoying her. I'm a terrible person. I am, in fact, a terrible person. Okay. Do you mind if I loot this? I'm guessing you don't mind. Big hammer. Shotgun. Trying to look cool. Gonna guess you're the boss?
Approaching! I sharp C3s!
Nope, you're an idiot. You?
How'd you get up here? Through the caves?
No, I did not come through the caves.
Good answer. I wasn't looking forward to gut-shotting you. See, the thing is, I'm with the corporate compliance crew. C3, if you will. We're mercs. And our current contract mandates that we annihilate any creatures or persons that emerge from the tunnel.
Why?
Allow me to intervene. It's my job to mediate any conflicts of interest regarding C3 and third parties. All right, first things first. To make a decision in this dispute, I'm gonna need to know what your role in your organization is.
Chief Ass Kicker. You can consider me the CEO of my company of one. And why can't I go through the caves? Now I want to go through the caves. Now I really want to go through the caves.
A lean but efficient corporate structure. I'm impressed. Still, I gotta wonder. What are your intentions regarding Devil's Peak Station? That is why you've wandered out here, I presume.
Joy sent me to talk to you. Did she? Joy, yes, she did. I've never even heard of Devil Peaks. I need to speak with the information broker named Hiram. I'm interested in the station's radio broadcasts. Okay, Joy actually sent me down here to chat with you. That is avoiding answering the question.
Well, that's all well and good, but the reason you've come is secondary to the arbitration at hand. Our guidelines allow us some leeway in identifying threats to our client. Your unorthodox profession makes me think we ought to remove you from the premises permanently. However, the terms of our contract specifically targets marauders, iconoclasts, MSI operatives, and anyone deemed to hobo-like in appearance.
Okay, well, I definitely don't think hobo-like is, you know, going to be a problem. But I do actually have iconoclast armor on. Yeah, and I really don't care. I actually don't. Well, what? I've got a feeling that I just, yeah. Can we get on with this?
Rude, ain't he, Don?
A smidge, yeah.
Nice mustache, by the way.
Don't we, as a standing policy, provide an alternative to termination via financial restitution? Addie, our chief financial officer, could confirm. But I'm betting if you're willing to compensate us for our lost time and productivity due to this arbitration, you could pass.
Oh, you want me to bribe you? How about no? Can't we all just get along for free? We're on the same side. Here, this farce has gone on. I'm not paying you. I don't really fancy the idea of shooting you, although there's a side of me does, a little bit. I will admit it, you're kind of annoying me. Little bit annoyed by you. But where's the intimidate option? Get out of my face, you moron option. Can't we all just get along for free? We're on the same side here. Oh, and I won't have to shoot you.
I guess we could. There's something I like about you. Can't put my finger on it, but I feel like I'd rather have you with us than against us.
It's the mustache.
All right. Lance, unless you have a final point of contention to make, I'd say he's clear to go.
Nah, I'll sign the clearance form. Just, I must advise you to steer clear of Devil's Peak Station. It's teeming with marauders.
Anything else you need?
Nah, I met Joy by the station. Was hoping to get you guys to do your job and take down the marauders. Probably. Yeah? How'd the station end up overrun by marauders if you were hired to guard it?
Trying to say we didn't do our job?
Yep.
I'll have you know, our contract was to stop any marauders coming from the caves. Didn't say nothing about the ones taking the mountain path. We'll simply clear them out later, once we've got the go-ahead from Berthold.
Who is Berthold? Your boss? Yeah, go on then.
That's right. Berthold Fox is our boss man. Founder, president, and CEO. Bertie went down into the caves on a hunt for marauders, give or take, 6 hours ago. He's a hands-on type. Likes to handle the tougher tasks himself. Although, he should have been back. Going on 6 hours now. I'd ask you to check the caves for him, but then we'd have to kill you when you crawl back out.
Forget about Berthold. We need to clear the station. You're going to kill Berthold when he returns from the cave too. Yeah, that's a good question.
Space, no. The contract doesn't target C3s. How do we enforce it otherwise?
A mite cold-blooded, ain't he, Donald?
I was literally asking, because you said you were going to kill anyone. Make me an honorary C3 and I'll go look for him. I'm sort of almost tempted to go and look for him without being a C3 and just see if you stick to your word and actually try and shoot me on the way out. Make me an honorary C3 and I'll look for him.
Done. Use this. Signal's locked to Birdie's tracker. Should lead you right to him. Or his body. Whatever you find. Bring him back to us, okay?
I met Joy, but okay, exactly who is your client?
The guy calls himself the information broker.
Oh.
Like he's starring one of those fancy broadcast productions the station puts out. My guess is, he brokers information.
Don?
Oh, God.
I don't care if the guy's name is the architect himself so long as we get paid well and paid on time.
No dispute here.
These guys are so stupid, I have to wonder, is it a good idea to have them along with us? I met Joy by the station, was hoping to get you guys to do your job and take down the marauders, maybe?
Trying to say we didn't do our job?
Yes!